A day after the Supreme Court allowed federal authorities permission to remove razor wire installed by Texas along the border, North Texas Congressman Roger Williams is now announcing a new proposed bill. He says it would bolster Texas efforts to combat unprecedented levels of illegal immigration at our southern border. U.S. Congressman Roger Williams joined local law enforcement officials in Tarrant County this morning to discuss the ongoing effects of the border crisis throughout Texas communities. He also took the time to unveil key details of new legislation he's hoping to get passed.
This legislation gives Texas the authority to secure our borders and protect the lives of Texans.
The State of Texas Operational Protections Act, or the STOP Act, being introduced by Congressman Williams, would affirm Texas' right to secure its border. It would allow for more sections of a border wall to be built, and in his words, most importantly, force the federal government to reimburse the state for all of the expenses tied to this kind of enforcement.
I think the federal government, in this case, does owe it to the people, because the people of Texas, it's our money that's getting spent on the border, and we need to get our money back.
Currently, similar operations through Governor Abbott's Operation Lone Star have already cost taxpayers close to $10 billion.
Texas got to continue to do what they can, from physical barriers to changing laws, what state laws and so forth is the only thing we can do.
But opposition to his proposed bill has been swift. The chairman of the Texas Border Coalition tells us this legislation does little to solve the problem.
Continuing with just deterrence only and enforcement only policies is not going to bring any resolution.
He thinks the solution is a combination of a physical enforcement with complete comprehensive immigration reform from Washington.
If we're going to continue to try to do things through deterrence, we have to complement it with an overall border management program that includes immigration reforms and legal pathways for folks to come in.
Congressman Williams is urging the Senate also approve the bill.
The federal government can either take responsibility of the crisis at our southern border or get out of the way and let Texans do it.
Well, Congressman Williams doesn't expect President Joe Biden to sign off on the bill if it does make it that far. He did say it'll be in place for the next president.